Watch her. There's no turning back from this.
Why do you have to be so dramatic?
I'm trying to respect your feelings. Are you sure you're ready to go up?
Maybe I'll come back.
This is it. Once they see this, they'll know our worth. A permanent theater, with my name on the marquee. Sister Blue, are you ready to witness the epic conclusion to our trilogy?
Okay, I could kill some time.
I give you, Sister Unfixed, a debt collected.
It is I, Fixer, caught for my crime, convicted, and sentenced. All alone I wait in the dark embrace of the incineration chamber. To my youngest sister, I am sorry. You deserved so much better from me. Do I hear footsteps? Who goes there?
Hecky G, sister. Do you remember me? I've come to collect.
The ancient sister! You tricked me.
Haven't I given you everything I promised? The power to challenge the All-Mother? Now your payment. To be ashen dust, drifting through these halls for eternity.
You are right. I have done this to myself. Ah! The flames lick me. If there's anyone out there, anyone at all, please, spread my word. I was foolish. Do not do as I did. Function faithful. Love your sisters and respect your mom. I burn. I burn! The flames! They burn me.
Bravo! Bravo! Sister Blue, tell me the truth. We've done it, haven't we? The most important work of art since the All-Mother's own poem. Don't you agree?
It was terrible.
I see. Well, well, you're entitled to your opinion. Goodbye. With the power of theater and story, we are ready to make our mark on this world. With the power of we are ready to...
6-1. 6-1.
You are still waiting for your chance to perform?
I don't mind waiting. Whatever's best for the show.
6-1.
Exactly. Everyone must rally together for the play, just as you sisters do for the All-Mother. I don't get it. Why doesn't the director like my reading of that line? What other meaning can be derived from those words?
6-1.
Wow, Sister Blue. When you said it that way, you sounded so bitter. Like you'd lost all faith in the All-Mother's plan.
Did I?
For a moment, I forgot you were acting. And I really believed you felt that way. Just amazing. You're pure talent, Sister Blue. I appreciate you spending this time with an understudy like me. I'll never forget it. 6-1, Sister Blue.
6-1.
Watcher. I see a fog about your face. Much drunkenness, I presume.
No.
You haven't been reveling with your sisters?
Not yet. I'm going there soon.
Ah, then. It is the numbing helmet of melancholy?
What are you up to here? Can I join?
It is my function, Watcher, to ensure everyone else can relax. Each Shapen sister her domain.
Right, of course. It just doesn't seem fair that you're all alone over here. I thought I could keep you company.
We shouldn't forget. Annihilation pirouettes on our doorstep.
Well, I should help you then.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
New fixer.
New fixer who?
You should be celebrating my graduation. It is your duty. Why do you ignore me? Are you trying to make me cry? BBF can monitor for occupants fine all by herself.
Okay. Sheesh. I'll go.
Pursuing trivia while neglecting essentials?
Just wanna talk. Have you ever fired on a real occupant before?
Fortunately not, Watcher. These firearms would be but a sting, like a finger trapped in a doorway.
Then what use are they?
An invitation to redirection. Our best hope is deterrence.
How do you know if there are occupants outside?
Radar, infrared. The occupants are very hard to detect directly. So we tune our eyes and ears to the footprints. Has the temperature changed? Is the water level rising? Are the birds swirling? These clues can be hidden. There is some divination.
What will the war be like?
Against a foe with superior forces, our strike should be surgical. My predecessors knew this principle. If one has the luxury to prepare for battle, don't spend the time crafting 1,000 swords. Sharpen one sword for 1,000 years.
What is that sword?
It is us, Watcher. We are the sword. The All-Mother is the sharpener.
Do the orchard walls keep the occupants at bay?
Noah has mentioned before. She believes the occupants may be free of physical boundaries, sliding through stone and metal like tiny riverbeds. Luckily, in my lifetime, they have never traversed the membrane of the outside inside. But discussing such matters can crack the door for ill fortune.
Thanks, baby.
Knock knock? Where's my sister? Watcher. I've been waiting at the bar all night.
Fine. You don't have to get so aggressive.
Pursuing trivia while neglecting.
Just wanna talk. Thanks.
Knock knock? Where's my.
Fine. You don't have to. They really cleared out everything. It feels so empty in here. I always loved that couch.
The new fixer will make it her own. I'm sure its character will be restored.
Is this life?
I wouldn't know anything about that, Watcher.
Where are you taking me?
Shh, just trust me.
Well, that never ends well.
Shut up. Just a little further.
Bam. Whoa, whoa. You want to fall to your death?
Fall?
You're up above the clouds, baby.
Is this safe?
Who do you think keeps the sky working? Don't vomit in your mask. It's a bad look.
I'm trying.
This is just one of the perks. I get to lay around, think about shit, wish upon a star.
What do you mean?
Stars are for wishing, I think.
Which one do I wish on?
Anyone. That one.
I don't like that one.
Anyone.
Fine, okay. I wish.
Well, what did you wish for?
It's a secret.
Spit it out.
I'll tell you. If you come a little closer.
Watcher?
Huh? Yes?
You seem bothered.
It's nothing.
As you wish.
I really like her. I hope she'll keep talking to me even though she's a sister now.
Why wouldn't she?
Right? I don't know. Our paths are going a different way. Maybe she'll change? What do you think, Sister Blue?
It's hard to say. Be prepared for anything.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too.
Hello, Sister Blue. It must be such a relief for you. A new fixer to help things run smoothly?
Her function is critical. We are vulnerable without her.
Another sister to love and rejoice in. If I were ever to be made a sister, I imagine it would be lonely. All that pressure. With only other sisters to really understand what you're going through. If ever I'm so lucky as to graduate, I will cherish the moment with all my heart. But also, these days of being a shell, I know they're special too, in their own way. I want to enjoy them.
You've really thought about this.
Of course, Sister Blue. Don't we all?
I'm surprised, Watcher. Why didn't I see you at the graduation earlier?
I'm sorry, Principal. I'm not feeling myself today.
Should I send you to the med bay?
No, it's not like that. I apologize. I have no excuse.
You're distracted.
It's the communion with Healer. We saw the ancient sister.
Ah, I see. You've seen the cost of foolishness. And what the All-Mother is capable of.
She butchered the Zhao clone. In front of everyone. Sliced her neck and left her to choke on her own blood.
That thing was a monstrosity. But Watcher, the All-Mother was clear. No one was to create clones except her. The youngest knowingly violated the Golden Rule. Surely you don't dispute that. Or do you find the punishment too harsh?
The Zhao clone was a gift. The youngest wanted to make the All-Mother happy.
And instead, she caused the All-Mother grievous pain. Opened wounds she never wanted to look at again. She was foolish, or knowingly defiant. Either way, we must not look away from the youngest's crime. It is her sin we must rid from ourselves. Do you understand?
I do.
Good. And what of Healer? How did she respond to these events?
There were no problems. She saw what I saw. She accepts it.
Really? That surprises me. I thought I sensed a growing resistance in her. But if you really think so, then I trust your judgment. Watcher, sometimes in the comfort of our lives, with mask and orchard and sisters to dote on us, we forget the world is indifferent to us. The smallest slip could spell our obliteration. Each and every day, the All-Mother shields us from the terror of the occupants. Any betrayal of her trust, no matter how small, is a slap in the face.
Heki Grace.
As for you, for missing our new fixer's graduation,
I'm sorry, Principal.
an apology to Fixer will suffice. Whatever you have lodged in your heart, clear it. Accept your new sister into the orchard and help her grow. This is your responsibility.
Yes, Principal.
Heki Almo.
Heki Almo.
This is the cycle of life here, Watcher. Hold on tightly, let go lightly. This is the cycle. Hold on.
They picked her?
Sister Blue. I know how this must look. All my sisters partying it up, me here still poring over the ancient texts. If I'm ever to graduate, I need to know every word, every non-word.
Non-word?
Well, to read between the lines. Every word chosen means other words were omitted. Language is an act of excruciating violence. To know the All-Mother, we must know who she is not. See? Are any of these words jumping out at you now?
All mothers dream from red to blue.
Dream. Yes, dream. Not wish. Not edict. Why dream? Is walking the earth anew simply a dream? Something to float on in slumber, never to touch our reality? And here, the Blue Sister stands before me. Does that mean we're being dreamed of right now?
Are you okay? Maybe you should get some sleep.
No, I'm fine. I'm really breaking through. Come on. What else should we analyze?
A sin does not incinerate.
Oh. You ever notice how the word incinerate has the word sin right inside of it, if you say it out loud? You can hear the sin right there, sizzling in the flames. Incinerate. Incinerate. Or wait, a sin does not incinerate. Does it mean that sins themselves do not incinerate? That they are perhaps not as terrible as we believe them to be? Or could it be that sin cannot be incinerated because incineration contains sin? Is incineration itself sinful?
I think you're stretching it a bit.
Am I? Come on. What else should we analyze?
All Mother grant immunity.
Immunity. Yes. From the disease, of course. But I've also read immunity can mean other things. An exception. An exception to a law or a punishment or a penalty. Could it be, if we function faithful, we'll be exempt of the crimes of the ancient sister? That would be such a relief.
Don't count on it.
But it's right there in the language. Come on. What else should we analyze?
Then sisters walk the earth anew.
That's right. Earth. Not surface. Not ground. Why earth? The whole of it. As if she were looking down at it while she wrote it. Could it be? What if we're far away? Gazing back at Earth from a distant point.
I really think you could use a break.
No, I'm really onto something. Come on. What else should we analyze?
Time for me to go.
Okay. Thanks for stopping by, Sister Blue. This has been really productive.
Please, don't push yourself. Maybe spend some time at the bar with your sisters. Social interaction is healthy.
You're right. I should share my ideas. Hecky Grace.
Hecky.
What else should we analyze?
See you later.
Hecky Grace.
She's gonna be an amazing fixer. Stay back, Sister Blue. I might be contagious.
You are unwell?
Yes, maybe. I don't know. Does this look like an infection? I've been waiting for an appointment with Sister Pink for ages.
What are your symptoms?
Oh, they change every day.
Maybe you should go rest.
I can't risk it. I might miss Sister Pink.
Is there a waiting list?
Yes, but I'm the only one on it, and still waiting.
I should leave you then.
Yes, Sister Blue. You mustn't be exposed to me any longer.
I hope you feel better.
Me too.
She's a true creative genius.
You mean healer?
I learned so much witnessing her methods.
What are you learning?
To be a healer, one must get messy, risky. Call everyone honey.
Messy?
Trust your emotions, even the ugly ones. Let them guide you.
Risky?
Employ unconventional methodologies. Do what scares you.
Honey.
Every creative genius has a signature quirk. Honey.
Thank you for sharing.
You see, Sister Blue, it's as much art as it is medicine. Fight the unknown by making the unknown.
Hecky, sister.
You bet, Sister Blue. Hecky Almo.
Blue, green, orange, purple.
You have resolve today. Has your sight been restored?
No. However, Sister Pink reminded me if I have any doubts about my role, she would happily grace me a spot on the operating table.
I hear it hurts.
Yes. Such an honor it would be. But I told her there's no need for that. No doubt here.
So you will continue?
Purple, orange, green, blue. 6-1, Sister Blue.
6-1.
Fair to square. What a great choice.
Are you sure you're ready to go up? Maybe I'll come back. Are you sure you're ready to go up? I'm ready. Let's go. As you wish. Oh, great. It's this one. Oh, I thought you'd be favorable. She's the nice one. I don't need her to be nice, Secretary. I need her to fix things.
Hey, Sister Blue. You wanna plug into the hazy fountain?
You are inebriated.
I'm just buzzed. Damn. I was sure I was gonna be the new fixer. You know, I'm fixing to get drunk.
Don't overdo it. We have to stay vigilant.
Cheers, Sister Blue. Bottoms in.
Aw, I love graduations.
I wish there was a graduation every week.
I know. Hey, let's start a petition to the Almo to make more functions.
How about cleaner,
Juicer,
squeezer,
reader,
slider,
driver?
snooper, scooper?
Oh, hey, Sister Blue. Need a new sister to help out here?
Cleaner, I guess? Usually shells just do that.
No. We need a full-time cleaner.
That's me for sure. Born to be a cleaner.
Hey, all mother, we got a cleaner over here. Graduation time. Let's make the shell a sister.
Hey, it's the life of the party. What can I get you, Sister Blue?
Make it dark and sinful.
The perfect brew for stormy weather.
You joining me?
Nah, I really can't tonight.
Okay.
Twist my arm. I'm in.
Cheers.
Cheers. Bottoms in.
Any hot gossip?
Just brewed a fresh pot.
Anything spicy?
Everyone's whispering about a juicy piece of literature someone pulled from the archives. It's about some windswept stud named Johnny 5-0. He's a buttoned-up boss guy with the weight of the world on his shoulders, duty-bound as a principal. But under all that pressure, he buckles. Gets caught up in a steamy tryst with a high-powered hottie named Mime. Sparks fly, promises made, but will they live happily ever after?
I think I know this story.
Really? Does it work out for them?
Yes.
Spicy. Want another piece of juicy gossip?
Tell me a strange one. Something from the farthest reaches.
Tell me, Sister Blue, where does a sister come from?
The All-Mother's hair.
And where does the All-Mother come from?
Her parents?
Everyone comes from somewhere, right?
Yeah.
So, where does he come from?
You mean secretary? He's from... he's always been... Secretary? Really? You don't know?
See? Pretty strange. Want another piece of juicy gossip?
Make me laugh.
All right. So a knower-type shell stops by a couple weeks ago, all hopped up on ancient knowledge. And with a sly grin, she says to me, "Here's a tip for you."
A tip? Tip of what?
No, just a tip. When an ancient bartender served you your cocktail, you were expected to give them a reward.
I'm sorry, I don't have anything for you.
I'm sure you'll think of something someday. Want another piece of juicy gossip?
I want to be scared.
Then you should head down to the subway. Station C. There's that weird little shrine with a mirror.
I think I know it.
One time, a sister was kneeling in front of it, hands clasped, whispering her hecky almost. Suddenly, in the mirror, she sees herself in double. What? A second version of her, standing right over her shoulder. She turns around and there's no one to be found. But since that day, she always checks the faces of her sisters, just in case there's someone extra hiding among us.
Freaky.
I know, right? But wait a minute, Sister Blue. Didn't I already tell you this story? Or maybe it was your double. Gotcha. Want another piece of juicy gossip?
I'm good.
Sister Blue, you know I always have fun with you, but you're in the middle of something, aren't you? Something you're meaning to do? Someone you should be congratulating?
Yeah.
Be seeing you, Sister Blue. Good luck.
Watcher, we were all wondering where you were. You missed the ceremony.
I'm sorry.
I'm not the one you should apologize to.
Yeah. Sorry. I mean,
You are a big sister now.
I know.
Then go and be a big sister.
I don't know what to say.
If you don't know what you want to say, what do you think she wants to hear?
I don't know. I hadn't really thought of that.
Yes, this is evident.
So,
You are going to have to figure that out on your own. It's a part of growing up.
Sister Blue, glad to see you here. BBF says the bar can loosen a stiff lip. So, are you loosened?
Are you calling me stiff?
You don't say much. Sorry if I offended you.
No, Sister Blue. I am pleased.
You are?
The more one commits to watching, the more one commits to being watched.
Did Knower teach you that?
All me.
Sister Blue, you made it.
Call me Watcher now.
Right. I can hardly believe it. Watcher.
Happy graduation. You've earned it.
That is so kind of you. I hope I will continue to earn it each and every day.
Hair to hair. Hey, I'm sorry I'm late. Congratulations. Really.
No. Please, Sister Blue. I mean, Watcher. I can't expect you to just all of a sudden be, you two had something special. I don't expect to just step right into her shoes.
Look. You're not her. Don't even try to be.
Oh, right, sister. I'm sorry.
Wait, that came out wrong. What I'm trying to say is, you're not her. You're not responsible for what she did.
Sister, really, it's all right.
No, I've been rude, and that isn't fair to you. So just be you, okay?
Okay.
I look forward to working with you. 6 to 1, Fixer.
6 to 1, Watcher.
Brace! Brace! Occupant activity detected above. This is not a drill. I repeat, this is an active occupant situation. All sisters to muster in the underground immediately.
How can it be?
BB, are you okay?
My whole life attuning to the tides. My whole life becoming oil, air, liquid. And yet, my alarm was too late.
It happened too fast.
My function was to prepare us. Instead, everywhere I look, sisters dull and silent as stillborns.
This is not your fault.
Sister, you were sweet, and my methods were futile, fruitless, frivolous.
Baby, no.
Foolish, fatuous, false.
You're in shock.
Flawed, foibled.
I think you should sit down.
This bitter lesson. No poetry can salve. No, not all of us deserve to meet the All-Mother.
Don't say that. No one blames you.
Knock, knock.
What?
Please. Watcher. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Snow.
Snow who?
Snow use. This joke will never be funny. Ha, ha. Go on, little sister. They need you.
I'll make sure every sister is observed. Living or not. Bartender, you made it.
Ugh. Damn. Couldn't grab any nutrients. We're going thirsty down here.
We'll survive.
Guess so.
What about the gossip?
I think I managed to salvage some.
Be well.
You too.
Are you two okay?
We're alive. Thank you, Sister Blue. Don't worry about us.
Be safe.
You too.
Close call. We're okay, Sister Blue. Just a little shocked.
Be safe.
We will.
I'm sorry it ended this way, sister.
Sister Blue, you're all right.
I was lucky. Is that ash in your hair? Are you okay?
I'm okay. I'm excellent. Sister Purple is down that way. You should hurry.
What does she want?
I love Sister Purple so much. I'd burn anything for her. No one needs a third wheel.
I see that you're doing fine. 6 to 1. Nowhere. It's awful out there. Why aren't you helping?
How? With knowledge? There is no knowledge that can bring back the dead.
I'm sure your presence would be enough.
I appreciate your concern for the collective, Watcher. But my work comes after. Always after. I will count and annotate. This room, there are records on almost every single thing, Watcher. The garden, the bar, even the hallways themselves. Pages missing, certainly, but endless pages nonetheless. Records of animals, too. Goldfish, pigeons, pages upon pages. But this horse, I know absolutely nothing about. We don't know what it ate, how it lived. All record is lost. How do you feel when you look at it?
Strong. It looks muscular and sturdy. It could make others tremble.
It says something about you. Your response to the unknown. I came here a lot when I was younger. Wondering why the All-Mother left this here with no explanation. I don't come here much anymore. Watcher, I heard you communed with both Healer and Bang Bang Fire. Shall we proceed with ours?
Now? It's an emergency. There are bodies.
We may be down here for hours. Trust your sisters to their functions, and fulfill yours.
Not yet. I still need to see everyone.
If you insist.
This is her way of coping. This is going to haunt her for years to come. This is something no sister should ever see. This is...
Shh. I will watch now, sister. You rest. Thank you for your service, sister.
How wrong Sister Orange was. I should never have taken a break.
That's not why this happened.
Hey, let's go. Can't march if you're lying down. We'll be ready for them next time.
It was beyond our control.
If we never take a break again, there is no way they can catch us off guard.
Sister, you're not okay.
No, I'm fabulous. Inspired. Come on, sisters. I'll whip you into shape.
Rest easy, sister.
The show must go on. The show must go on.
Sisters, are you all right?
The lead actor, she was rehearsing Fixer's death scene, and then the director didn't even make it downstairs.
Be gentle, sister.
We rehearsed all the great tragedies, but not this, never this.
Nothing prepares you.
What's the point of art in the face of such...
Their stories are important, sister. Remember them.
The show must go on.
Sleep well, sister. We'll come get you when this is all over.
Watcher, you have a look in your eye.
Secretary, if we all carry the sins of the ancient sister, why do they keep fucking growing us? Just to punish us?
Why are you staring at that dinky old shrine? Wood, paper, glass. It's inert to the max.
The All-Mother put it here for a reason.
Did she? Or did some proto-bozo just dump it here?
I don't know. I kind of like it. I wonder what its function is. A window to history? A charm to ward off sin?
You sound like a knower right now.
Well, I suppose we're all made from the same hair. So maybe we might see ourselves reflected in each other. Like this mirror.
Oh, you're so deep.
Shut up.
Wait a minute. Are you a BBF?
Why? You need a bullet in the head?
You're a freak.
Do I need to bind you again?
Come on, let's run on the tracks. There's some seriously spooky action going on over there. I want to see if it splits in 3.
Let's not. That's actually dangerous.
Don't be a baby.
Catch me if you can.
Hey, no fair. You have longer legs.
Watch her. It's like she was just here.
She was. Come on, let's go.
Every single fear. My every fear come true.
Sister, I'm glad to see you safe.
Sister Blue, our equipment, our specimens. I can't even imagine the damage.
We can worry about that later. You are still alive.
Exactly. My every fear come true.
We'll get someone to get you, sister. Don't worry. Sister, you're hurt.
Am I?
It doesn't look good. You need help.
No. I don't.
What do you mean?
I've been around sisters approaching the end. Often. Enough to know. All of the signs.
Sister.
Leave me. I'd like to take my time.
Be restful, sister. There's no occupants where you're going. I hope.
Sister Blue, how are you?
I'm okay. You appear unscathed.
Luckily, I was tucked in a sanitation bath when it all went down. How was your mask?
No damage. Fully functional, I believe.
Let me inspect. You're good, but avoid close contact and touching of skin. Best to congregate in airtight chambers for now. Monitor for symptoms, okay?
Okay. Thank you.
If you're worried at all, I'll give you my spot on the waiting list.
You're still on the waiting list?
I better go check on the others. Take care, Sister Blue. Hecky.
Hecky.
It's not right. It's just not fair. This was supposed to be your special day. Happy graduation, honey. You look good in green. Sleep now.
I was just with her. We got split up on our way down. She was fine just a minute ago.
Hairline crack in her mask. She must have hit her head during the turbulence. You're lucky you didn't also.
But She was just getting started. Why? Why another fixer?
Why? It's our lot, Watcher. Isn't that what you always say? I mean, who knows? Maybe the occupants do choose. Or maybe we're just dirt on the bottom of their shoes.
I'm gonna kill them all.
Watcher?
I'm going to rip them to pieces. Every last one of them. I'm going to kill every single last one of those headless freaks!
Watcher! Really? Hecky validation for your vengeful feelings? I welcome expression from you. But let your sisters rest.
Healer? I'm so...
I know. I love you too, Watcher.
She wanted to taste one day. I'm sorry. We won't forget her.
Everyone forgets everything eventually.
Watchers, remember.
Her head was buried in the All-Mother's poem. She didn't even notice the shaking.
Are you all right?
She was so talented, so skilled, so lucky. How could this happen?
I'm sorry, sister.
I killed her.
Don't say that.
I tripped and we both fell down the stairs. She broke my fall. My elbow went right into her neck.
It was an accident.
It should have been me. This is the worst luck I've ever had.
You're alive and talking, aren't you? Maybe you're the lucky one now.
Please, sister, leave me alone.
Thank you for your teachings, sister.
Are you ready?
Yes, let's do it.
Good, Watcher. Communions offer a special chance for learning. It's been some weeks since your first communion, when Fixer appeared, hasn't it?
Months, maybe? I'm not sure.
All is well? You've been quiet, even quieter than usual.
Is that bad?
Nope. The quiet suits me fine. All right. Sister Strong, let us meet the unknown. Again.
Secretary, let's begin.
Understood. Initiating communion. In 3, 2, 1.
The us is a weave that can be unpicked.
Where are we?
There is a decoupling of substances. In a dangerous gravity.
Knower, what is this place? Why is the All-Mother talking in such a strange way?
Watcher, you've seen things by now. Things beyond story time.
What's your point?
Well, what do you make of it all?
She keeps secrets.
And yet here we are, in her memories. Does she not want us to see it? I have been around for a very long time. To know the All-Mother is to know that there will always be things that you do not know.
You don't know this place, then?
This is my first time seeing it. It looks like a cave, a solutional one. Maybe limestone? They're all around the world, apparently. Historical records tell us people used to explore them for fun. I suggest we do the same. The world is full of wonders. I'll go ahead. Try and keep up. Curious. This cavern is empty.
These rings. They look like the nodes we use to travel through memories.
Is that so?
They also look like the rings that appear over occupants.
Ah. Very curious indeed.
You didn't know that?
Watcher, you are privy to many details that we are not. Do you know anything about your predecessor?
Not much.
Principal didn't say anything about her?
No.
She was very quiet and kept to herself. Bit of a loner. I liked her quite a lot, actually. We got along.
She joined the All-Mother? On the other side?
She did. She left in the middle of the night without telling a soul.
Does that always happen?
Not always, but it's more common than not. Watchers also have a tendency to be very reserved.
I see.
Don't be so offended. I've just seen so many sisters come and go. You can't help but see patterns.
And you? The All-Mother denies you.
So, it's an eye for an eye. She called for me a long time ago. I just didn't answer.
What? Why not? Can you do that?
The train came and went. It came again and it went again. Every so often it comes for me still. I just never get on.
And Principal? She says nothing?
Watcher. Maybe you're not her favorite after all. Interesting. Watcher, I think it's trying to speak to you.
Me?
You are the host of this communion, are you not?
There's a star and a star and a dangerous gravity. There's a you and us and a means to us. But there is a nothing, and it is not you, and nothing lasts forever.
Me? What do you mean?
there is the you that remains. That remains and remains.
I understand the words, but I don't understand the meaning.
I'm having a similar experience. Perhaps it's some kind of slang? Ask it something else.
Are you an occupant?
There is a choice, and we will not make it.
What happened? Where's Nowhere?
Don't be scared, Watcher. She'll be intact. This is just a communion.
Secretary, if we're following in the All-Mother's footsteps, maybe she had some strange encounter with the occupants, and we're experiencing that right now.
It's possible.
This is good. We can find out how to end them. I'm tired of watching sisters die.
I'm here for you.
What? Let's just find Nowhere.
Violet, emerald, and pewter. Such pretty colors. Such gentle coos. Eat up. There's enough food for everyone.
Secretary, this girl is from another memory? How did she get here?
I don't know, Watcher. I'm not seeing any signs of corruption or misplaced data.
Did you know that pigeons are homing? No matter where you take them, they always want to go back home.
You think running off with strangers will solve your problems? Free you from your responsibilities? Stupid, selfish girl. You have no idea what we have been through. You have no clue what we have protected you from.
Nowhere.
There you are.
What happened?
The cave has shifted. Watcher, do you happen to know these children?
Kind of. Iris. She knew them.
They're acting quite strangely. Are they always like this?
Well, children are strange.
I believe that ring is trying to communicate with us through them.
What could it be trying to say?
That's to be seen. Watcher, you never told me what Fixer said to you. Very well. I'll give you some space. Meet me up ahead.
I can't believe it's my last school dance. Will they play fast songs or slow songs?
Fast songs.
There's a knot and a strand that tightens.
Okay.
Iris. Almost graduated, eh? I sure am. And
I'm gonna stay here.
This was the bathroom boy.
I sure am. And I'm gonna stay here. You still taking off to another continent?
Are you talking to me?
I sure am. And I'm gonna stay here.
My brother's so stubborn. Please don't tell anyone it was him. We have enough trouble at home already.
What kind of trouble?
Count yourself lucky. Trouble. Trouble. Please. So stubborn. My brother. Trouble.
What are these hot spheres?
They're stars. Balls of very, very hot gas.
In a cave?
No, surely not. Stars only exist in space. Space. You know, space. Space is up, above the sky, the real outside sky. You've seen the sun before, yes? In these memories? The sun is a star.
But there is only one sun.
How observant of you. Yes, there is only one star in our system. This, whatever we're seeing, must be another system, one with 2 stars. But why? Why are we being shown this?
The occupants must be showing us something.
Yes, almost certainly. Our friend has made a new home. No doubt it is expecting us. Watcher, we need to find a way to communicate with it.
Communicate? They're the ones who want to kill us. We need to rid them from our world.
These communions, they are one-way transmissions, are they not?
Yes, and?
And only we can listen, not them.
No,
Then there's no harm in communicating, especially if it means we can glean more valuable information. I'm glad you agree. The key may be with these strange apparitions around the cavern. Perhaps if we mimic the way they speak. Go now. Please perform your function faithfully. We can speak about what you discover, if you'd like.
My brother and I, we need to run away. Before my parents, I don't want to say. My parents are fighting again. They keep circling one another. It's only a matter of time before they collide and destroy themselves. Please don't tell anyone it was him. We have enough trouble at home already. Count yourself lucky. I don't know what my parents will do if they find out. Please don't tell anyone. We have enough. I don't know what. Livestock, companions, wartime messengers. Pigeons are homing. They always want to go back home. If you love them, they'll love you back. Livestock, pigeons, if you
They've outlasted civilizations. Cities are hostile, and yet they live on. Hunt them, and new pigeons will take their place. Violet, emerald, the colors chosen for you by our ancestors. Coo, coo. Do you like its colors?
Fascinating. What do you think, Watcher?
They're going a long way.
Maybe a pilgrimage? Perhaps their system became inhospitable. Do you see this, Watcher? This is our home. Our star system.
The sphere of light. That's the sun?
Correct. Every other big sphere in our system, all 8 of them rotates around the sun, caught in its gravity.
Like us. To the All-Mother.
You could say that.
Noah, what if a big sphere breaks away? What happens?
I guess it would drift into space, grow cold, and for all intents and purposes disappear into the darkness. A rogue sphere.
And then what? It would drift forever?
There is a chance, infinitesimally small, that it may drift into the orbit of another star or some other celestial body.
That's romantic.
And unlikely. What's guaranteed, what's destiny, is that our sun grows large with age and engulfs us, burning us to a crisp. In the end, our fate is always incineration. That is, if these visitors from far away don't have other plans.
Am I so awful? Huh? So wretched and vile? I dream every night of going back home, haunted by a place that doesn't exist. Am I so I dream? Iris is helping you out? I know that moving here is very hard. Yes, I remember this when I first came here. I still can't get used to this weather. The cold. But the first thing I noticed was the taste of the water. You have to be extra careful. No one is looking out for you here. You understand? She is working on her language skills. You need to help her. She says that you understand her. Sure, they may be nightmares, but at least I'm somewhere I feel I belong.
Earth. Our very own big sphere. What do you think?
There's so much water.
It's 71% water, not too dissimilar from our bodies.
And the other spheres?
Mercury, Venus, Mars. They were named after ancient gods.
I saw a cross in another memory.
Oh, these gods are even more ancient than that. Mercury, the Roman god of commerce, travel, and thievery. Venus, the Roman goddess of love and beauty. Mars, the Roman god of war.
And Earth? What was it named after?
Dirt.
Dirt?
Yes, dirt. I wonder, what were they thinking when they came here?
What is it that they're building around us?
I can only speculate.
Is this just a game to you, Knower? Dozens of our sisters are dead. We need answers.
And what kind of answers would you like to find, Watcher? Quick, easy answers? Or correct ones?
Like it or not, I found a groove in this bathroom. You, off to another continent. I'm gonna stay here. I'm just listening to this podcast about how many people should actually be on this planet. Turns out, it would be best if we got rid of, like, half of us. But we should keep the good ones, like you. If you're ever looking for me, well, you know where to find me. Here.
There is a star, and a star, and a dangerous gravity.
Off to another continent. I'm going to stay here.
There is a knot and a strand that tightens.
Well, it didn't seem to like that.
Watcher, your answer may not match the question.
There is a star, and
Pigeons are homing. They always want to go back home.
there is a knot and a strand.
Well, it didn't seem...
Watcher, your answer...
There is a star.
We have enough trouble at home. Count yourself lucky.
Resonance.
A positive response. If I were to guess, the occupant wants to confirm your knowledge. A test, Watcher, for you.
For Iris.
Let's follow through with it and see what happens.
I don't want to talk to occupants.
We must follow in her footsteps.
There is us, and we have a compass.
Pigeons are homing. They always want to go back home.
Resonance. There is a them and a creeping dispossession.
I dream every night of going back home, haunted by a place that doesn't exist.
Resonance. There is a landing and a remaining.
Off to another continent. I'm going to stay here.
There is a strand, and it loosens.
Wait. Hold on. Please. Iris. Iris. Help! Stop! I don't want this! I said, wait! I said stop! Iris! Where are you?我想去大学啊。我想有好成绩。I was just getting used to things.
Come on. What are you waiting for?
Were we just inside an occupant?
Not inside. I believe we were an occupant.
How is that possible?
The occupants must be communing with the All-Mother somehow. I'm not sure how. I imagine that it can...
Do what you do?
Yes.
They need to be stopped. We need to find a way. Let's go.
Of course, Watcher.
I thought you hate when I look like you.
Don't take this the wrong way, Iris, but I'm looking for someone a bit more neutral, more default. You know what I mean?
I'm suffocating in here. I want to practice real science. No more eyeball dissections.
Do you think the great thinkers ever ask for permission?
I felt like I was disappearing. After a long time, I couldn't stand it. I screamed, 帮我呀! Help! Over and over.
There's no doubt the rings are important. Watcher, what do you think they are?
A tool?
A tool? For whom, though? And if they were built, what is their function? It does seem the ring is the center of their nervous system.
Why would Iris be shown this?
The real question is, did she consent?
Fascinating. I've never seen cells organize in this way to view my own insides from the outside. What an opportunity to be both subject and observer. Triangles, helixes. Swirly. Like a ballet of possibilities twists beneath my surface. The very fabric of me is transforming. Like a ballet of possibilities, the very fabric.
They chose a human form. Why would they do that?
They wanted to know what it was like to be human?
I wonder if they like it. Human bodies are so inconvenient, so perishable.
Voila. It almost looks like the real thing. I've practiced so much during the summer. Now I'm ready for a human subject. Ugh. Why can't I capture him? What am I missing? The eyes? The nose? The mouth? The inner soul is so hard. If only I could paint the things I see in my head. It's like my own body betrays me. My hands shake too much. You know what my teacher says? No matter how hard you try, a little bit of you always ends up in the work.
You said no one will like me until I'm not so. But you are my, 怎么说? Role model. I tried. You know, I thought if I became just like Iris and made Jiao disappear. As long as I can keep leaving you letters in your locker. If I can keep watching you dance, making videos of you.
The body is awkward. Forced into another's flesh. Trying to be something it's not.
Do you think we're destined to be like her? Like Iris?
You're the Watcher. You would know better than any of us. What's your verdict?
We're just echoes, repeating.
Even echoes are defined by the space in which they reverberate. At least to our ears, they change with each occurrence. They decay. No surface is perfect enough. Are we destined to reflect until we dissipate? Humans were obsessed with individualized choice.
Lajitong. I mean, Lapseptong. I keep forgetting that you don't speak Mandarin. I know. My accent is still bad. I'm trying my best. Do you want to open my present? I picked it out just for you. Something to help.
A gift, it seems. What could it be?
Something to cherish.
Are you getting sentimental?
And if I am?
A surprising turn. We understand their words, but not their meaning. Yet the way they are speaking seems difficult for high degrees of specificity. Perhaps they transmit meaning and intention in another way. It's possible they do not primarily communicate with sound.
What would they use instead?
Gesture? Picture? Some kind of modality not capable by humans? Telepathy. Human language unfolds through time linearly. Maybe their language does not, if we can call it a language at all. Unfortunately, all the linguists are dead.
The S is a weave that can be unpicked.
Now, I'm ready for a human subject.
There is a knot and a strand that tightens. The S is a weave that can...
I thought if I became just like Iris and made Zhao disappear...
There is a knot and a strand that The S is a weave.
Do you want to open my present?
There is a knot and a strand that tightens. The S is a...
The very fabric of me is transforming.
Resonance. There is a U, and it has a pattern we are looking at.
Now, I'm ready for a human subject.
Resonance. There is a comfort in a new camouflage.
I thought if I became just like Iris and made Zhao disappear...
Resonance. We take from you, and you take from us.
Do you want to open my present?
There's a strand, and it loosens.
Iris, I wanted you to see this. These murderers. They killed your friends. They killed your family. They killed everyone you ever knew. We've tried talking to them. We sent signals, every kind of signal we could think of. We even played them Bach. Can you believe that? Nothing. I guess they can't appreciate a good tune. Look, Iris, I know some of the things we've done to you, they're unforgivable. They would not pass under normal circumstances. I can understand why you're acting out. But things are going very badly for the 50. Much worse than is generally known. We're losing contact with the other facilities one by one. Their last communications are disturbing. Iris, I need you to think more than one step ahead. I need you to endure. Humanity needs you to endure. Please. What do you say? Will you help me return the world to normal? Will you behave?
Fuck Bach. And fuck you.
Secretary, why would she refuse?
The All-Mother seems to work in mysterious ways.
Why would she not help them? The occupants are our enemies.
She must have had her reasons.
Never stop trying. One day I'll be flying. People learn different. Who am I to say no? The bad kids stay, the good kids go. Everything happens for a reason. In detention every season.
It seems Healer's theory is correct. They were indeed chosen by the occupants.
Their way is cruel.
We can't be so sure.
Knower, whose side are you on?
Does it matter?
You're just above it all then?
And what makes you so certain?
Why would Iris not tell us about all this?
We're seeing it now, aren't we? Watcher, let's focus on the matter at hand.
Symptom: the rapid expulsion of all bodily fluids through the eyes. Symptom: Symptom: burning and irritation in the mouth and nose. Symptom: difficulty swallowing. Symptom: blurred vision. Symptom: burning and redness of the eyes.
I've seen it so many times. A sister slips, a mask cracks, and then it's as if the ocean wants its water back. Becomes rather rote, doesn't it?
How can you say that? There's nothing we can ever do but watch.
Maybe that's why you're the Watcher. And I'm not.
I couldn't believe it when I first read it. Everyone got sick. Everyone but you. With each passing day, your condition seems more and more like a curse. There will be no easy way out for you, Iris. No relief. Think of me, will you? 1,000 years from now, when your only hope is a scalpel of your own.
It all seems like an eternity ago, doesn't it? The world has changed, but you look like you haven't aged a day. You're a natural, Iris.
Now here we are. I look older than you. You may be frozen in time, but your eyes have dimmed. Please don't do anything you'll regret.
So the All-Mother was chosen also.
To survive over everyone else.
To be immortal.
know her. Do you think she's together with them?
What makes you say that?
Fixer said...
So it comes out. Fixer did actually betray us.
Is that how you see it?
It's clearly how you saw it. Or could it be that you were just jealous?
I saw her walking around like it was nothing. We even made eye contact. That bitch looks just like me. I saw her face. I don't recognize myself in her. I never looked like that. I cut her throat. They came to take more of my hair today. They'll just make more. They keep dying. Exposed to the virus, they cry out like everyone else. They tell me to stop watching, but I can't. I can't take it anymore. Ma, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. They stole my body, my hair, my mouth. They stole everything of ours and called it theirs. I wish everyone here would just fucking drop dead.
I was right. There were others before us. Here in our orchard with Iris. We were not the first. So you knew that. Who else knows?
Healer.
And by extension, principal. Interesting.
How did the disease get in?
Well, I think we both know the answer to that.
There is a fundamental reordering. The world has changed, but you look like you haven't aged a day.
There is a knot in a strand that tightens.
There is a fundamental reordering. The bad kids stay, the good kids go.
Resonance.
There is a decoupling of substances in a dangerous gravity.
The rapid expulsion of all bodily fluids through the eyes.
Resonance. There's the you that remains and remains.
The bad kids stay, the good kids go.
There is a knot in a strand that tightens.
There is a fundamental reordering. The world has changed, but you look like you haven't aged a day.
There is a knot and a strand that tightens. There is a fundament.
I wish everyone here would just fucking drop dead.
There is a knot and a strand that There is a fun.
The bad kids stay, the good kids go.
Resonance.
There is a decoupling of substances and a dangerous gravity.
The rapid expulsion of all bodily fluids through the eyes.
Resonance. There's the you that remains and remains.
I wish everyone here would just fucking drop dead.
There is a knot and a strand that tightens. There is a fundament.
The bad kids.
Resonance.
The rapid.
There's the you that remains.
The world has changed, but you look like you haven't aged a day.
Resonance.
There is a choice and we will not make it.
I wish everyone here would just fucking drop dead.
There is a strand, and it falls away.
Everyone stand clear. Whatever you do, do not provoke it. Iris, what are you doing? Get back!
These are for me?
There is a decoupling of substance and a dangerous gravity. There is the you that remains and remains.
All right.
There is a choice, and we will not make it.
There's a fundamental reordering. I understand this. And I accept your gift. I wish everyone here would just fucking drop dead.
Watcher, wait.
You. You're one of them. Were you faking this whole time?
No, I'm your...
When Fixer warned me, you didn't say a word. And now she's gone. I think I'm gonna be sick.
Watcher, please.
Don't talk to me.
I don't remember anything. It must be...
Don't talk to me!
You are the you that remains.
That remains and remains.
We take from you, and you take from us.
There is a nearness, and its gravity is echoing.
Resonance.
There is the us with the pattern I am threading.
Resonance.
There is a me, and it's yours for the taking.
I accept your gift.
Watcher, wait, Watcher, please. Watcher, wait, Watcher, please, please.
Enough. How can it be enough? Watcher, you're being a child. You want to know what Fixer said to me? I'll tell you. She said the All-Mother withholds immunity. That she lashes out. That she whispers to occupants. Everything Fixer said was true. I've made a horrible mistake, Noah. She was just trying to help us. And I killed her for it. I killed her. I killed her. Watcher, are you done? I said, are you done? Watcher, can I ask you something? Are you hungry? You're not listening. Are you cold, sick, hurt? Do you not have a room of your own, a mask to protect you, sisters who love you? Nowhere. We can't ignore this. What are you going to do about it? Well, I don't know. But we have to do something. Haven't you seen by now what she is capable of? Haven't you seen the lives of humans past? Our life is good. She protects us. She is a god in her own right. You're gonna let all this go because you're comfortable? You Watchers are all the same, so prone to outbursts of feeling. Have you ever stopped to think before you act? If you did, maybe Fixer would still be alive. I lied to you.
About your predecessor? Yes, she was quiet. Yes, she kept to herself, but she would feel so many things all the time. She didn't leave on the train. I found her dead one night in her room. She killed herself in a bout of useless passion and protest. Has anything changed? No. Except she's dead now. And I have you instead of her.
Nowhere. We're supposed to be fighting the occupants. Not this.
You must learn to live with the mistakes you've made.
But what am I living for?
Who cares? What does it matter? Just be happy that you are living. Thank the All-Mother and your sisters and your good fortune. Do you remember what I told you? I want you to listen this time. Listen carefully. There is no feeling worth getting incinerated over.